Hello, Capricorn. What's going on? Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. This is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest. Without further ado, let's get started. I need you to take a breath before we get into this one. This is not what you think it is. Nobody is dying. What is dying, though, is a version of you that has honestly been on its way out for a while now. You already know this. There's been this quiet, nagging feeling that certain parts of your life, maybe a relationship, a habit, a whole mindset you've been operating from, just don't belong to you anymore. They don't fit. And you've been holding on to them anyway because letting go is uncomfortable. This is basically your permission slip to finally release it. Close that chapter. Stop going back to reread it hoping the ending changed. It didn't. What's waiting on the other side of that release is a you that actually makes sense. This card tells me you're in the middle of getting yourself out of something. And I mean that literally. You're not fully out yet, but you're moving, and the storm is behind you now. This transition you're in doesn't come with fireworks or a big announcement. It just comes with distance. Steady, consistent distance from the chaos that was draining you. It might even feel a little anticlimactic, like, is this it? Yes. Sometimes healing is just quieter days. Keep rowing. I want you to really sit with this one because it is describing your daily life right now to a T. You are carrying so much, and not just your own stuff. Somehow you've ended up responsible for everyone else's stuff too. This is the energy of the person who can't say no, who takes on every task because they don't trust it'll get done otherwise, and who then wonders why they're exhausted by 2 p.m. You're approaching a wall. Before you hit it, you need to sit down and actually audit what's on your plate. What was handed to you versus what you willingly picked up. Some of this weight isn't yours to carry. Put it down. I am seeing there was a conflict recently, or there's one still lingering, and even if you won, something about it felt off. This is that hollow feeling showing up right here. You proved your point. Maybe you were completely right, but the energy that was created in the process, it wasn't worth it. And if you're dealing with someone who's petty, who loves to poke and provoke just to get a reaction out of you, stop playing that game. You're too far ahead in life to keep going back to fight battles that don't build anything. Walk away. Your peace is the prize, not the argument. Now here's where the message softens a little. Right in the middle of all this heavy, grown-up, responsible energy. This energy walks in like a kid showing you a fish in a cup, going, "Look what I found." And that's actually what you need right now. Something unexpected is coming your way. A message, a creative idea, a conversation that catches you completely off guard in the best possible way. You're being asked to stay emotionally open, to not be so armored up that you miss the gentle, good things trying to reach you. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. Be a beginner at something. Let it be fun. I am seeing a real opportunity here, not a maybe someday opportunity, an actual, tangible, in your hands right now opportunity, particularly around money, work, or your physical environment. This energy is one of the most grounded in the entire deck. It's not flashy. It's not promising you overnight success. It's handing you a seed and saying, if you plant this properly and actually show up for it, this grows into something substantial. So don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfect conditions, and don't let fear talk you out of starting. The green light is on. Move. And where is all of this going? This is the finish line energy, not just for you personally, but for the people connected to you. This is about legacy, about building something so solid that it outlasts the hard seasons. The work you're doing right now, even when it feels thankless or slow, is laying the groundwork for a level of security that becomes your new normal. This isn't just about having money. It's about having enough consistently and being able to look around at your life and feel genuinely settled. That's where you're headed. Keep building. Let me ask you, be honest with yourself here. Are you still grieving something that ended a while ago? This position in the reading is showing the person standing in front of 3 spilled cups, completely focused on what was lost, while 2 full cups are sitting right there behind them, untouched. The loss was real. The disappointment was valid, but at some point mourning becomes a habit rather than a healing process. There are people, opportunities, and good things still present in your life right now that you are not fully seeing because your attention is locked on what's gone. Turn around. Literally, what's still here for you? At the back of the deck, what I am seeing here is a gentle call-out. This is the unbothered but make it self-sabotage energy. You might be sitting in a kind of emotional flatness right now. Not depressed exactly, just uninspired. And because nothing is exciting you, you might be dismissing things that actually deserve your attention. There's an offer, an idea, or an option that's been sitting in front of you that you've been low-key ignoring. Why? Sometimes we get so used to waiting for the big thing that we overlook the good thing right in front of us. Lift your head up. Look around with fresh eyes. The answer you've been asking for might have already arrived. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.